Welcome back to Shovel Knight. There we go. My quad trek of pun, not even pun titles, just titles.
This webtastic theme though.
Oh yeah, this one's a little bit different.
This is the only time they actually use real instruments. And by real instruments,
sure.
I mean synth.
Yeah. I forgot that they have a different version of this song. I don't think this version of the song is in the sound test.
I think it is.
In the 3DS version at least, I don't think it's in it, because I remember that you unlock.
It's in the soundtrack. I know that much. It might not be in the sound test.
No, it's in the soundtrack definitely. It's not in the sound test though, which is really weird, because I really like this version of the song. Because like I don't know. I remember like you get this each sound test, like each song in the sound test by getting trinkets, and I remember getting all the trinkets, and this thing still wasn't there. And that made me sad as hell.
It's because you suck.
It's because of previous, I don't know.
This stage is hard.
Well, it kind of is like the last level.
Well, I'm just staying this out there.
Stating the obvious. Jake, what are you doing?
Trying to go the wrong way.
Jake, plucks. Jake plucks.
Plucks.
Jake.
Free stuff plucks?
What?
Nothing.
I think I missed the reference there. Nice meme, I guess.
It's like a RuneScape slash like just general MMO meme. Free
what the fuck
stuff
even
blocks?
is RuneScape? Like,
RuneScape was like, I'm probably gonna be dreadfully wrong by saying this, and I'm probably an misinformed twat, but I'm gonna say like RuneScape was like the first big MMO.
Okay, 'cause the only thing I know.
And
about
by
it is,
big
like,
I mean like by big I mean really played. Like there's obviously like probably bigger, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, like the only song I know, like the only thing I know about RuneScape, I think, is that one like, I think it's like pretty much YouTube's theme song back in like 2007. I think that was from RuneScape.
Well, it's not from the game,
Right,
but it came from RuneScape videos.
Okay, yeah. My mistake. Is it bad that I actually kind of like that song in hindsight?
Yeah, it's not a bad song. It's just that it was used so many times.
Indeed. That and Bodies Hit the Floor, although Bodies Hit the Floor is still pretty shit unless it's mixed with something else. Because like there's a mix of Bodies Hit the Floor and then
it's too try hard. That's what it is.
But there's like a mix of that song and Lysandra's theme from X and Y, and it actually sounds really cool. I don't know. There's a lot of like songs that I wouldn't listen to otherwise that just sound really good mixed with other shit. Like the Botanic Sage is my fucking bae because of that.
This looking at that part gives me vertigo.
Yeah, this part's a little bit awkward to do. It's kind of like, oh,
it hurts
God.
my eyes because like there's like two things falling at different speeds, and then there's all the squiggly lines rising upward.
This room is called Vertigo, so.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it. It hurts.
Yeah, it kind of hurts because there's so many different things moving. You have to focus on one thing, and it's hard, and I don't like it.
Kind of makes me want to vomit, actually.
Oh, by all means, I can carry the commentary by myself. You can go puke up in the toilet.
Alright, I'll keep the mic on.
Okay. So kids, please message us with all of your parents' credit card numbers, and be sure to send them to Jake's way. Because he probably won't go to jail over it.
What?
What? No.
You're not funny.
I know I'm not funny. That's why I say things.
That wasn't even a good joke.
I know it wasn't a good joke. I don't know. I am tired of shit, and I don't know what to say anymore.
And I got vertigo.
Exactly. But anywho, final level of the game. How about that?
Yeah.
As I said before, this game is not a long game, but it's still fun.
It's an indie game. What do you expect? That being said, Dust and Legion Tale is an indie game also, but it's like a 15-hour long game, so.
True.
But it's also kind of an action RPG, so.
Fair enough. Okay. I was trying to think of like that. There was one really bad indie game on Steam, and I think it pretty much just went on for. Actually, no, never mind. It crashed after the 3rd level. Never mind.
How about that one indie game which has nothing and you can't even get past the 1st level, and it was just a scam?
Okay. So
Did you hear about that?
Most games on Steam Greenlight.
Hey.
Topical references to Steam. Except I don't think they're topical anymore.
You mean Shower with Your Dad Simulator?
That was a good game. I haven't even played it, but it looks fun. It speaks
Not
to
even,
me on an emotional level.
even. It's just freaking walk this way, now walk that way, now walk this way, now walk that way.
It's fun in concept. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know, the trailer for it was pretty
Like
good.
it would be more funny if it were also like competently made.
Eh. Looks more like
But it's literally like 1st grade game maker crap. You can like with that.
like how much was the game to begin with?
I don't know.
I don't think I'd pay like much for it at all.
I don't think anyone would really pay much for it. People only would pay for it for the novelty.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what a lot of gag games are like for.
Kind of like
Convention
Corey in the House.
stable. Pretty much. Yes.
Or Mary Kay and Ashley Sweet 16, License to Drive.
This looks pretty cool. Am I the only one who thinks that the reverse of positive force would work better here? Is that just me?
When does that play anyway?
I think it plays in the, I thought it played in the scrolling level, but I'm probably wrong about that. I don't know, it's been forever since I played this game, but I thought it played in the scrolling level.
No, regular positive force plays there too.
Oh, well, I don't fucking know then. Huh. I guess you'll have to go through the recordings and tell us in post where it was, Jacob. Have fun. You are just getting your work cut out for you in this playthrough. Congratulations.
I'm not doing any of the crap you told me to,
my work
except
cut
for
out for me just watching you die over and over again.
except for the Banjo-Kazooie air horn. Only exception.
But Solstice theme. Yeah,
No.
that was the name of the song, by the way. That was the Solstice theme.
This part's a bit of a pain.
Yeah, a tiny bit. Not terrible though. Oh, this is the part you decide to speed up. Jake, really?
I die like 100 times on the screen every time I play it.
Really?
It's a pain.
Not that bad.
I'm not good at stuff like this. You know what I mean?
Have patience. I don't even
Well,
have
I
patience.
just mean that like the problem with it is the conveyor belt. You know what I mean? Because like I keep going back, so I keep pushing right. Like sometimes like I unconsciously like just hold it down for too long. My brain doesn't like it.
You just try to sync it up. I'm pretty sure you can just straight run this thing.
No, you can't. If you even try to do that, you'll die.
Oh. I don't know. I remember this being not even that big of a problem when I did it.
I'm pretty sure next time you go back and play this, you're gonna hate this.
Okay, I'll do a playthrough for this game for the channel, and then I'll show you how to do everything right.
Do a no death run.
Okay. Editing away.
No, I mean I legit yet to play on the no death version, like the no death mode.
Alright, I forgot that that's a thing. Editing away.
Well, it's gonna happen eventually if you keep doing it over and over and over and over again.
See? Is not that big a deal. Pretty easy when you're just patient.
The screen takes a tiny bit to get used to.
This screen is a bit awkward though, I'll give you that. The simulated jumping in this game, usually those sections are pretty awkward.
Yeah, because like you're not used to it, because you're so used to flipping.
Yeah. Just kind of weird. This part I will give. That part I will give you. Okay.
It's always a pain because you get to like the end, but like then like you get used to it, so you could just speedrun it.
Yeah. And then you fall on the spikes again. Again. Third time. I do like how you at least decided to speed up one of the parts of this game. I'll give you that.
Well, that's because that one would have made this part be 30 minutes long. So.
An extra part of just nothing but that. Well. Intense, exciting gameplay. These are some speedrunning tactics if I've ever seen them.
Yep.
Does this game even have like any... Sorry, what?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Does this game even have like super abusable glitches or not?
Yes it does.
Oh, it does?
If you hit the reset button immediately when you spawn in the first level, you just immediately port back to the ship.
Oh. And you win?
No, but like you can just like skip the first level in its entirety pretty much.
Oh, that's interesting.
You can also do that when you become the super guy for the trinket room.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
I remember that.
You could also reset during there and just explore the world as the big giant one.
That sounds pretty kick-ass, I'm not gonna lie. Why is that not like a bonus mode or just like a power-up you get for getting all the trinkets? That'd be cool.
You could just like, you're invincible and you just like knock all the spikes off the floor.
Exactly. That'd be incredible. Like the 3DS version at the very least has like no damage mode, so why not? Does the Steam version have stuff like that, like no damage mode and shit?
Yes.
Okay. And again, I've yet to play the Steam version. I'm not even sure if I'll end up getting the Steam version, but you know, I'll probably end up getting it eventually. Just probably not soon.
Just so you can have it on a convenient space on your hard drive.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, I like this game. I'd say you should go out and buy this game. It's just nothing I'd probably be buying twice unless I needed it to record.
Like me.
I'm not recording a 3DS. I ain't one of those suckers.
Well, like, you don't have the technology for it. I'm pretty sure you'd record a 3DS if you had the technology for it. You know what I mean? Wait, SpongeBob! We aren't barbarians!
Yeah,
we have technology.
I'd probably do a Kid Icarus Uprising in a fucking heartbeat, but then again, I don't know how I'd do that. I'm surprised
we have
Chugga's
technology.
Exactly. I'm surprised Chugga's Let's Play of Uprising went as well as it did, considering that's another game that is pretty much a commentary in itself.
Because he had like notes pretty much like when to shut up.
Yeah. I actually like he replied to a comment I put on his first Uprising episode. Like I said, hey, good job. I'm surprised you did this that well. And he's like, okay, thanks. And it was the best moment of my life.
Chugga Senpai noticed me.
Yeah. And then everyone got mad at me because apparently I spoiled the fact that Thanatos was in the game. And I was just like, really?
It's level 6.
Yeah, exactly. And then I said, cough, cough, Hades. And I'm surprised no one got mad about that. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure like although like it was probably already obvious because it was too short.
Yay.
For it being only 9 levels. But I'm saying that like I'm pretty sure like the thing being called Medusa's final battle made it obvious that that's not the
not the pretty obvious to me, like I don't know.
Because it was only 9 chapters.
Yeah. When the credits started rolling and it was just like generic 8-bit music, I knew like, yeah, this isn't it. You got one trinket, Jake, congratulations. And you kinda had to get it.
I would have skipped it if I figured out a way. Just to piss you off.
Do you show off the extra shit or no?
Nope.
Of course you don't. What was I expecting? Hey, Viridian's alive. It's cool. I say I love this song.
Captain!
I fucking love this song.
Does it make you hard?
Makes me hard in my head.
Just
the head. It's like a weird bone. So if you manage to get all the trinkets and you go off to the room on the on the top left, you go to the secret lab and then you can check out achievements and shit. You can also do the infinite flippy thing, which is cool. That's VVVVVV.
It's
all these lovable characters that all pretty much look the same. But yeah, this is VVVV. I like it. Pretty sure Jake said he liked it.
Oh, I wouldn't have recorded if I didn't like it.
I don't know. I record Mega Man X out of spite, so you tell me.
Well, I mean, like, I wouldn't have recorded it so soon to us starting, like, doing the reboot. That being said, this was recorded before the reboot, but we don't talk about those times.
Shh, those don't exist anymore.
But, like, what I mean is that, like, I wouldn't have been so for recording this, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I recommend getting this. Get it for whatever platform you feel like. If you aren't really into recording shit, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it more than once, but it's fun for what it is. Why is there an extra minute?
Because this takes forever.
Alright. This looks fucking terrifying, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
Their eyes just kind of like, oh.
Seeing them do anything more than sway their arms a tiny bit and move their legs a tiny bit for walking is terrifying.
It's just uncanny valley. It's just like fucking no white parts of their eyes. Just the fucking smiles.
Yeah.
Also, green's really small for some reason. At least from the looks of it.
I think it might just be because he's kind of close to the back.
Maybe.
And there's a huge guitar covering him.
Like red looks gigantic by comparison. Even his
Well, it's
head.
because the thing was red too.
True. You unlocked flip mode. You unlocked intermission levels.